Hello, I want to start by introducing the title of this paper, Thermochromic Paints, Introducing Reactive Materials to Teach Visual Artists with a Non-Technical Education, Color Theory to Animate Painting and Illustrations. The authors of this paper are Paula Guimerans from Parsons the New School for Design, New York, and Paula Tavares from School of Technology, Polytechnic Institute of Cavado, Cavado, Portugal. We are both professional fine artists, researchers, and educators working at the intersection of art, design, and technology. In this paper, we propose an innovative methodology of introducing thermochromic paints to visual artists with an educational setting. This method uses color theory as a bridge to introduce basic electronics concepts to animate paintings and illustrations. As the impact of computational and interactive technology continues to expand into areas of communication, aesthetics, and personal expressions, there is an increasing interest on the part of artists and designers as to how to incorporate such materials into their practice. The do-it-yourself movement, open source, and hacker culture have revived inventive practice by introducing new toolkits, platforms, and handcraft techniques with novel materials, such as conducted thread, fabrics, and inks, into the development of electronics to build new interfaces on paper, fabrics, or textiles. In this context, we observe new hands-on possibilities of introducing new experimental curriculum and methodologies for visual artists. We consider that by providing a lower barrier accessible entry point to new technologies, with explorative learning activities at the intersection of art, design, and technology, visual artists could be interested to explore creative ways that link between the physical and digital practice. We run the workshop Interactive Painting Techniques and Electronics to graduate students at MIA, Illustration and Animation Master at the School of Technology, Polytechnic Institute of Cavado and Aveiro, Portugal. The workshop-based methodology where used serves as an entry point to visual artists to learn basic skills and electronics concepts that include combining reactive paints with traditional art techniques. During the activity, students were encouraged to create interactive drawings and illustrations. The materials for the activity were given to the students in a kit, which include primary colors of thermochromic paints, conductive thread and paint, 2 pieces of copper tape, 6-volt battery, regular tape, and a white paper. Also, we introduced them to color theory through circuits diagrams for them to understand how to work with the thermochromic paints. The workshop started by introducing handcraft techniques with electronics. During the activity, students were encouraged to explore different painting techniques and processes. The aim of the workshops is that students explore color theory by using reactive paints and that they learn how works a basic circuit. The objective is they start to think about incorporating interactivity into their work. Prior electronics experience it was not required. Here are some examples of the workshop results. And the conclusions are the positive of workshop setting for teaching students about materials and basic concepts to electronics. Also, 4 to 5 hour session provides hands-on experience and access to visual artists to think about interactivity by exploring color theory and electronics. And also that the use of kits provides a limited set of materials that makes students comfortable to be more involved visually and creatively, but also serve as a basic ingredients or building blocks for circuit making. Thank you.